What's good, everybody? Uh, Today's recap is going to be super short, super sweet, and super simple. Um, it was a low probability day. Could tell that pretty quickly into market. Here's the 4 hour chart on NQ coming into the day. We had sold off yesterday, obviously, that big, like 600 point drop yesterday. We didn't get to capitalize on. But we created this huge bearish imbalance here on the 4 hour chart, and we had tapped back in, kind of giving a little retrace, and then displacement back out of this big 4 hour bearish gap. So today, in my mind, I was bearish. So we come into the 15-minute chart on NQ. I had both charts pulled up, but the 15-minute chart, I was looking for some sort of manipulation of either these internal highs or Asia and then displacement, which we started to get. We had a bearish SMT formed from Asia highs where we had swept on ES and failed to do so on NQ. So I was looking initially, and as I'm speaking, we're gonna finally disclose through this range and continue lower, which is good. I don't like all-time highs, so I would like to get away from them. But anyway, was looking for a bearish trade today, and off open we kind of started wicking above and below, and so I then I set a condition which I drew out here on the chart, which was over here at the time. We had been rejecting this area of price, so if I wanted to trade bullish, I would need to see closure above this price to then target these highs inside of this gap, which still I didn't really like because I don't want to trade a bullish market inside of a huge bearish 4 hour gap. It's just not high probability for me and what I've seen. And so and then for bearish trades, same goes for this low here, or these lows here. I wanted to get through this thing, this place of rejection, which is also a bullish 1 hour gap. I wanted to get through that, displace below that before I target these London and previous day lows. And we just failed to do so. We kept, sweeping and rejecting, and until we got a closure either on the 5 minute or the 15-minute chart above or below these rejection areas, I was not open to trade, and you see what happened. So, kind of just a tip to avoid these lower probability days, in my opinion, would be to find areas of rejection on the higher time frames, mark them out like I did here with these wicks, and then this bullish gap that would kind of go against my bearish idea for the day. Just mark these points out and then wait for strong closure below to then give you confirmation that, okay, hey, we're out of this rejection point, this rejection area. We have strongly closed through it. We have given the ideal confirmation that we are going to now go lower or higher out of these, rejection areas. But yeah, kind of just a quick, short, simple day. Nothing more, to talk about. Stayed out. If you did or didn't, you can learn from this video. But I didn't actually end up taking any trades this week aside from eval trades, getting back on this Express account on Top Step, and then I end up finished. I just blew the Alpha account that I had been trading on previously because I kind of wanted to start fresh and get off of that old account that I've had for months. I think I've talked about that on these recent recaps, but yeah, we're going to get a good start fresh. In this weekend's recap, I will have my alpha code that I have now. I'm gonna for alpha ticks, or for alpha in general, I'm going to be putting that. I'll put that in the description on this weekly recap videos description, so you guys can use that and get like 10% off on alpha. So anyway, that's gonna do it for today's video. I will catch you guys in the weekly recap. So yeah, see ya.